Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know what time it is. It is Thursday. It is actually Take Action Thursday with Tammy. We're taking action in our lives. It is our Thursday segment of your transformational tip with Tammy. So I'll be bringing you your tip for today. So come on in, ladies. Hey, Jason. Hey, okay, tell me if I'm saying this right. Aralis, Felicia, hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, out there in Periscope land, thank you for joining. It's Tammy Durden coming to you live today. Thank you for the hearts. Coming to you live today, it's Take Action Thursday. Hey, LaDon, hey, Stacy, thank you so much for joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Take Action Thursday. We have a series of events that are going on, and today is Thursday, so it's Take Action Thursday. I'll be sharing a transformational tip with you for today. Hey, thank you for the hearts over there in Periscope land. Welcome in Facebook. So appreciate you jumping on. Tip for today, I'm going to take the liberty to invite a couple of our sister friends. Hey there. You like that curly style? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So welcome, 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 welcome. So I am going to take the liberty. Hey, Thisha, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. To invite some more of our sister friends. I hope you do the same. Go ahead and invite somebody to join the broadcast on today. It is Take Action Thursday. So stay tuned for your transformational tip. Now, as I take the liberty of inviting some of our sister friends to join us for Take Action Thursday, I want to introduce myself to you. So if you are not familiar with me, my name is Tammy Durden, and I am the CEO of Tammy Durden International. And what professional women pay me to do is to help them push past setbacks and stagnancy. Yes, to push past setbacks and stagnancy, and to transform their lives into something amazing. Nice to meet you. Yes, thank you so much. Out there in Periscope, pleasure to meet you. And so that's what I do. I help women transform their lives into something amazing. So no matter what setback you have experienced, whether you've been divorced, whether you have experienced sickness, lost a loved one, maybe you've suffered from chronic self-esteem, I help you to push past that, because we get stuck sometimes. But we were born to live amazing lives. And so I help you to identify those tools, those strategies that help you to push forward and live an amazing life. All right, so I've invited some more people to join us. Hey, Eric, thank you for jumping on. Hey, Stacy, welcome, welcome. It is Take Action Thursday. It's time for us to take action. So some of you may have seen the title for today. And the title is, How Bad Do You Want It? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? So we talk about goals and dreams, and we talk about doing big things, and we talk about living our best life. But oftentimes the missing link is we don't take action. And it's so important for us because we can have great plans, great aspirations, right? We can talk about it. We can say affirmations about it. But however, if we fail to take action, we'll never accomplish it. We won't get it done. So again, I pose the question to you, how bad do you want it? Are you willing to be inconvenienced to accomplish your goals and dreams? Are you willing to go the extra mile for you to have an exceptional relationship? Are you willing to do the necessary and to take action to help bring those things to pass? Hey, Christy, thank you for joining. That's right, we don't take action. Hi, Brandy, Dominique, Katrina, thank you so much for joining. It is Take Action Thursday. Thank you for jumping on to get your transformational tip for today. And so again, today, the question I pose to you is, how bad do you want it? What are some of the things that you're aspiring for? What are some of the things that you set out to go after in 2019? Go ahead and type that in the comments for me. Type it in the comments for me. Just share. Be bold enough to share. Be bold enough to type it in the comments. What is that thing that you're going after? What is that thing that you want? Right? What is a goal that you set for 2019 that you haven't taken action on yet? What is it? So again, I pose the question, how bad do you want it? And so the tip for today is to get started now with what you have. Thank you, Periscope. The tip is get started now with what you have. Yes, so I see some comments here. That's awesome. Katrina says, my, this is so timely. Brandy says, building her catering business. That's awesome. And it is very possible, but we've got to take action on it. I don't care if it's baby steps. So get started now. Get started now with what you have. Katrina says to lose weight. Great goal. Get started now with what you have. So Brandy, what is your strategy? What's one thing that you can do to get you moving in that direction? Katrina, what's one thing? Is it a meal plan or exercise? Something to get moving in that direction. Take action. You see, we procrastinate and we don't do what we really should do because we say, oh, I don't have the resources, or I don't have the right connections, or I don't have the money, or I don't have the time to exercise. I don't have the resources to get the catering business started. But how many of you know that God has already given us some gifts, some talents, some resources, some things that we already have in our hands to get started with what we have right now. Hey, Deirdre, thank you for joining. It's Take Action Thursday. We're talking about taking action on our goals and dreams. And the tip for today is to get started now with what you have. You may not understand the whole process. You may not know the how it's going to come into play, but I challenge you to get started now. Get started now with what you have, no matter how minimal it is, no matter how small it is. Get started now with what you have. So Eric says, what's the best way to get past procrastination? Okay, so Eric, I said I was going to give one tip a day. I said I was going to give one tip a day, but because I love you, I'm going to go ahead and share a little bit extra. But so as procrastination. So one of the big things with taking action is to know your why. To know your why. When you know your why and what it is that you actually, why are you doing it? Why are you doing what you're doing? What is your why? And so your why is going to motivate you and push you past that procrastination. Hey, Roylene, thank you for joining. It's going to push you past that procrastination. When you have that burning why you need to lose weight, why you need to start the business, why you need to be in a meaningful relationship, that why is the thing that pushes you over the edge to take action now with what you have. And so let's see, Katrina, working with the nutritionist. Yes, that's one thing. That's one step you can do. Take action. Go on Google. Ask people for recommendations. Do something. Take some small action that's going to move you forward. It doesn't have to be a big leap all the time. We like big leaps. We like taking risks. Life is about taking risks. But even if it's a small step or a baby step, do something. Take some action that's going to move you forward. To my brothers and sisters and my church folks, a lot of times we say, I'm waiting on God to send me a sign. I'm waiting on the Lord before I make a move. When oftentimes God is waiting on us. He's waiting on us to put feet to our faith, because the Bible says that faith without works is dead. And so he's waiting on us. So we got to get rid of that excuse and stop saying that, because he's already given us some tools in our hands that we can use right now to get started. Yes. Yes. When you know your why. Thank you for typing that in, Christy. When you know your why, it will motivate you past your procrastination. Yes, it will. When you have that burning why and you know why you're doing what you're doing, it will certainly help you to push past procrastination, and to live your best life and to take action in doing those things that you set out to do. So I hope that blessed you, Eric, and helped you with the question, as I gave you a freebie today. But anyway, so guys, let's make a commitment. Let's make a commitment to take action, to do something, to move us forward, to accomplish the goals and dreams. Take action. Get started now with what you have, no matter how large it is, no matter how small it is. And if you get started now with what you have, you'll begin to see the difference in your life. So thank you for joining, Frida and Erica. I'm about to close out, but I hope that you watched the replay. This has been your Transformational Tip with Tammy on Take Action Thursday. Go ahead and share the broadcast with someone that you know, and so that it can also be a blessing to them. So thank you on Periscope. Thank you on Facebook. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow at the same time for Finish Strong Friday. Have a great evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you tomorrow.